So with y'all, man, we got another video. This video is on a school trip ends in an amputation by AWE Body Cam. You can't like the video on this motherfucker? You subscribe to. You know, I ain't no Hollywood, man. I've never been Hollywood dude, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get into it, man. It's muted. Hold on. My fault, y'all, boys. There you go. I'm like the person that was sitting in this seat right here.
I heard the rumble strips, and then I just heard kids screaming.
Yeah, school bus drivers, and make sure y'all driving right, bro. Cause I see another video that I think I'm gonna post probably a couple days from now, and it was like a school bus had flipped over with kids in it, and they had to get surgery. Some of them had to get surgery, but everybody survived though. But
oh, I hope that little girl can keep her foot.
Yeah, me too.
A high school field trip takes a terrifying turn when a bus crashes into a guardrail, trapping a student inside the wreckage. In the aftermath, Michigan State Police review the bus's security footage, and what it reveals changes everything.
We all know what comes after that.
Yes, you end up on TV getting arrested.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On Saturday, March 29, 2025, Michigan State troopers arrive at the scene of a devastating crash.
Alright, is anyone dead?
No, we got one that's still partially trapped. Her feet are pinned in underneath from the guardrail right now. That's it.
well, how did you drive into a guardrail on a school bus?
Lady in the long sleeve white shirt, right in the middle of the two groups, older lady. That's the driver. I didn't, like I said, I didn't ask her what happened yet or anything like that.
Okay. Alright.
According to police records, the bus was carrying 9 high school students and 4 adults, including the driver.
It's a field trip. I never had a field trip enough. But I actually did have a field trip in high school, like where we went to college. We went to a college, so like it was like each class. So they probably were like separated in classes.
Cured the whole side of the bus.
I don't think it was only them.
A twisted chunk of the guardrail has pierced the bus, trapping a young teenager named Emma inside. As emergency crews work to free her, a state trooper checks on the other students.
Were you guys on a field trip or?
Yeah, we're going to college.
I knew it. I really said that. I said that, bro. I had that same field trip, bro. Went to college. They had some Chick-fil-A there, so they like basically introduced us to like the classes and shit there. We had some Chick-fil-A, or like, yeah, Chick-fil-A. Like they dropped us off at Chick-fil-A. We all ate inside, had Chick-fil-A. Everybody ate, even if you didn't have money, they'll help you, for me. And then, yeah, and then after that we went, and this was during the school day, and then we came back after the school day, and it was like during I think second block, because we had 4 blocks, so it was like I think second and third block. So you either come back third block, but some people in senior year, because this was senior year, some people senior year didn't have 4 classes. Some of them only had 2, and they would just go home and do I forgot what it's called. It was like basically like if you had a job, you can go to work for 2 classes and then go to the job after. But you also have like some class work in there sometimes. But yeah, so if you didn't work, if you weren't at school the whole day, you can go home. And yeah, because like even if you didn't have, like I know some people, they didn't even have work until like 5 o'clock. So they'll probably leave at like 11 and they could just chill till 5 o'clock so they go to work. And then for me, so like especially if they didn't have practice either, like they didn't have like football practice or anything like basketball practice, they could literally just go home, chill, eat, lay down, go to sleep, whatever you got to do, and then go to work after that. You feel me?
Guys from?
Grand Rapids, Civic Theater.
Okay. Do y'all go to the same high school or different high schools?
It was for theater, but it's for a theater program.
A theater pro, okay. Where are you guys going to visit? What college?
We're going to Oberlin College.
Oh, where the heck is that?
It's in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, the students among the group report only minor injuries, including a bloody nose, head, and leg pain. A trooper questions the driver, 44-year-old Angela Fitzgerald, hoping to understand how the incident occurred.
I don't know if I hit something and veered over like that.
When did you guys start driving?
I picked them up at 6 o'clock, so I started driving at about 5:30.
Okay.
We haven't been on the road long at all.
Now, where were you taking them to?
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay. Where did you guys start from?
Grand
I don't know where
Rapids.
they are.
Grand Rapids. Okay, so not too far.
No, we haven't gone.
Okay. Do you think it was some sort of like vehicle defect that happened, or
I'm not sure. Like,
did you fall asleep?
Man, bro, that's why y'all gotta make sure y'all driving right, because especially like if you a bus driver, because it's like just a little thing in the road can cause like severe damage to people, bro.
Or doze off?
I don't think so.
No.
Like, it was pulling, but it was pulling to the left, and it wasn't anything. I couldn't really tell if it was wind or if it was the wheel pulling.
Okay.
But it did seem to be pulling to the left, but this was the right.
Okay.
However, one of the adult mentors for the Civic Theater program shares a concerning observation.
Did you see like what occurred or anything, or you just kind of were just like, ah?
I mean, I noticed that our driver had dozed off at first, and
That's what I'm saying, because she said she didn't think she did. So I feel like that's automatically just.
then they must have just, full stop.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be just driving and dozing off and shit, bro. These are people's lives that you have in jeopardy, bro. Feel me? Like, it's not just your life. Like, if you were driving a car, I mean, I feel like you shouldn't be driving a car dozing off in the first place. But if you're driving a car by yourself, that's one thing. But you got 9 of the, well, actually about, I think they said 12 or 13 people with you. Feel me?
Yeah.
Investigators will later see the truth for themselves after viewing the security footage from inside the bus.
Nobody wants to get into an accident.
What's that?
I said nobody wants to get into an accident. with
No.
a couple of kids. I'm going to beat myself up over this.
No, I got you.
I have 2 kids myself.
But then you traumatizing these kids, and then you got kids too, bro. So now it's like,
Towed the kids back by the ambulance. I'm expecting one of your moms to show up and beat me up any minute now. I know how I'd react in this situation.
Yeah, I got you.
I probably wouldn't beat anybody up, but I would do.
When's the last time that you had something to drink, alcoholic beverage? Months.
According to police records, while Angela was deemed to have slower speech at times, there was no other sign of impairment. The trooper noted no odor of intoxicants, no bloodshot or watery eyes, and that Angela was able to maintain her balance. Per company policy, Angela consents to go to the hospital for a blood draw.
You don't have any weapons or anything? Do you have any pockets here?
No.
Any pocket knives or anything like that?
No.
Okay, is it okay if I check your purse real quick?
Go for it.
Thank you. I'm not going to go too crazy. Lorazepam. When's the last time you took the...
About 8 o'clock last night.
8 o'clock last night. Okay.
Yeah, I don't take them home driving.
That's fine. Okay, perfect. I'll have you take a seat in here.
what the fuck type of police car is this?
I'll have you take a seat in here.
Bro, was this a... This is like an alarm, bro.
Okay.
I'll just fasten that.
All right.
Yeah. What the fuck? Police car this bro?
I promise to behave myself, not play with your computer.
No, you're fine.
I won't start pushing buttons.
Yeah, bro.
I do like air horns, though, and I do
Yeah.
think
Change the subject.
air
bro.
better not. All right, so now what? No, they're not going to say nothing.
I'm not gonna say
Nobody will
that.
be there. I just need to start looking for new jobs. Like right now.
Once Emma is freed from the bus, she's transported to Sparrow Lansing Hospital with a severe injury to her left foot and ankle. 3 other students are also transported by ambulance for treatment, and the rest are picked up by their parents at the crash site. While heading to the hospital for Angela's blood draw, the trooper updates his colleague over the phone. Though the news he shares about Emma is redacted, Angela has a clear reaction to what she's about to hear.
Just past the exit is like the face of the guardrail. And then essentially what happened is the bus just ran down the side of the guardrail. It ended up shearing off the passenger side a little bit. And then one of the girls' foot. And she went down to Sparrow me.
Sure no.
So that's why
she's guilty, bro. Look at her face, bro.
Oh, I hope that little girl can keep her foot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, she's guilty.
According to Angela, she went to bed last night around 8 p.m. and got plenty of rest before this morning's drive.
Did you feel tired driving? Did you have some coffee this morning?
I didn't have any coffee this morning. I was a little tired.
You were? Okay.
You were tired.
I've never fallen asleep in a car, period.
Do you think that you dozed off? I mean,
I don't think
I don't believe
so. Like,
I don't believe you never fell asleep in a car, bro. That's cap.
But I can't sleep in your car while you're driving.
Okay.
I'll get sick.
Okay.
That doesn't even make sense.
So I can't see myself being able to...
You don't know for sure.
No, I don't know if the wind caught me, if I hit something and it knocked me to the side. I don't know.
Tell me your whole life you never fell asleep in a car, bro.
It just happened so fast.
Let's keep it real.
And then I heard the rumble strip.
Let's keep it a bean, though.
And then I just heard kids scream.
44 years.
While Angela isn't certain what caused the crash, the bus's internal cameras captured every second and will soon show exactly how it all unfolded.
Do I need to do a breathalyzer and stuff too?
No, we'll just,
they can
I guess if you'd be willing to, that's fine. But
I'll do whatever I need to do.
You said you haven't drank in months anyways.
No, I'm not. We were just laughing about it last night. You could come to my house and make just about any drink you want.
Oh.
We go to the store and buy alcohol and it never gets open.
Yeah.
I'm normally too tired to drink. Drinking makes you tired.
Right.
Unless you overdo it, and then it makes you stupid. I'd rather not be either.
And we all know what comes after that.
Yes.
Bro's trying to play buddy.
Yes, you end up on TV getting arrested.
Something like that.
So what?
Me either.
And we all know what comes.
And then it makes you stupid.
I'd
rather.
It definitely does.
Unless you overdo it, and then it makes you stupid. I'd rather not be either.
And we all know what comes after that.
Yes. Yes, you end up on TV getting arrested.
Something like that. Do you do any marijuana?
I ate a couple of gummies, probably a week ago.
They got marijuana gummies?
Yeah. If there's going to be anything else in my system, that's what it would be.
Okay. But you said that was a week ago?
Yeah.
So that should be dissipated for me.
At the hospital, a preliminary breath test reveals no indication of alcohol in Angela's system. Any other potential impairment would depend on the results of her blood test. Meanwhile, after receiving crash data from the bus, the troopers discuss the results, which capture the violence of the crash in shocking detail.
She was going 68 on cruise control the entire time leading up.
68 in cruise control? I've never been on a school bus driving that fast. I think I have, like, going to football games. But, like, I don't really be remembering. Because I feel like even if I do get on a bus to a football game, like, you're just so used to being at 70 miles per hour that, you know, like, you drove in the car, you was already at 70 miles per hour. So it's, like, normal.
No braking until 0.2 seconds.
But I never did cruise control, though. I ain't gonna lie, that's insane.
Seconds before the near collision, before the near deployment, which would have been the collision with the guardrail.
Right.
And at that 0.2 seconds before she jerks the wheel.
She did say she hit the rumble strips. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
She would have went past the strips. In order to hit where she did on that guardrail, I think she would have been past the rumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay.
But she jerked it back. That's what made it a glancing blow with the guardrail.
Gotcha.
So
she would have been going straight at it. If
she probably just fell asleep, bro. Or not fell asleep, but dozed off. And then she seen that she was driving, like she was driving. She dozed off, and then she opened her eyes, and she seen she was going to this way, so she, swerved back, and then it was already too late, bro. And she hit the guardrail.
Because when the road curved there, she
that's
would
what it
have
sounds
teed up.
like, bro.
And then it would have killed everyone.
While the guardrail kept the bus from plunging down a steep embankment, the collision with the rail itself inflicted the most devastating
I didn't
injury.
even know guardrail does that much damage.
The piece that was in the bus, that was the head. Like, that was the front.
From where they first hit?
Yes. That was the front of the guardrail.
Oh, so that's where it came.
That's where it goes down, and then there's that little strike plate on it.
Yep.
Well, it took the strike plate with it.
Oh, okay.
That's what that was. That could have been way, way worse.
So that was initial impact what screwed her foot.
Yes.
And then it just kind of...
And then it rode the line. Like it rode her.
And then just sliced her.
Damn. I hope she's okay.
Yeah. One of the passengers smoked their head on the top windshield.
Damn.
What?
There's a perfect head strap.
Like the front windshield?
Yeah. So like there's the
like by the driver windshield.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all be having seatbelts on, man, too.
Up above. Like if you're standing straight up, dude, they went launched.
According to police records, a young girl named Michaela was among those transported to the hospital and was diagnosed with a concussion and traumatic brain injury. Michaela's mother informed investigators that the young teenager had brain surgery prior to the crash, and the injury re-agitated the area of her brain that she had surgery on, resulting in her being placed on 24-hour supervision by doctors.
Wow.
Oh, she okay.
Wow. That's crazy.
And a head strike will you up.
Oh, I mean, especially if they hit it and it like compressed back.
Yeah. Because then you can get some spinal compression. And
I can't wait to see the video, though.
Yeah. Like, that was almost really bad.
Yeah.
Video footage was quickly obtained, revealing the horrifying moments just before impact. The footage begins at 6:53 a.m. The road ahead is clear, with no
Man, you got a field trip at 6 o'clock in the morning?
sign of oncoming traffic.
She ain't nobody's aware either. Cause look, her eyes closed right now. Nobody's aware of what she's doing. That's why I be telling y'all, if y'all driving in a school bus or just anything, bro, make sure you pay attention to the driver, bro. Cause like you never know, bro. Like people could be sleeping, they could be tired. For me, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, she said she had 8 hours of sleep, but shit, I don't know if she's telling the truth or not. But shit, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, y'all probably tired too, but for me, it could be y'all lives, bro. If y'all ain't paying attention too, bro. Like at least somebody gotta pay attention. Like it literally looks like her eyes are closed right now. I don't know if it's because of night vision thing. Damn. Yeah, so she was. I literally was right. She was sleeping, and then she looked. When she opened her eyes, or she probably hit the little what's that thing he said? Like the little thing that's on the ground. That be like if you swerve and you swerving on the side of the ground, the road, and then they start making noise and shit. She probably felt that or heard it, whatever. And then she opened her eyes and seen she was about to be off the road, so she swerved and then hit the guardrail. But you gotta realize she's driving 68 miles per hour, so it's like your eyes closed and you open your eyes, you 68 miles per hour. Probably even more than that. Well, I don't even know if she was on the gas or not, if she was dozing off, but when she swerved, she already hit the guardrail. Look at her face now. You mean?
Is everybody okay?
Oh my god. Emma, are you okay? No. Emma, somebody help Emma. Emma, are your legs okay? No. Emma's legs are Hold on. Where's the phone? I don't know where my phone is. Hi, guys.
Michigan State Police reviewed the footage, noting that the driver's eyes appear to be closed for several seconds before crossing the rumble strips. Just before impact, the driver's eyes open and the bus takes a sharp turn to the left. The sudden force of the impact,
luckily she didn't hit the thing head on,
causes the person seated directly behind the driver to fly forward.
I said that earlier.
The bus then continues to travel along the length of the guardrail, where it eventually comes to a stop.
I mean, at least she didn't drive off the road or head on to the
According to forensic lab results, alcohol was not detected in Angela's bloodstream. However, there were detectable amounts of THC and lorazepam in her system at the time of the crash. Tragically, 4 days later...
Because, like, with me, like, that's why I never really liked when I was at school and I used to ride the bus and I have different bus drivers, bro. Because, like, when I used to take the bus in the morning, but, like, I always had the same bus driver for the most part. So I was, like, comfortable with them. But, like, when they be changing them, because she used to, like, be out sometimes and shit like that. So somebody else would be the bus driver. I didn't really like to, like, I could go to sleep with the regular bus driver on the bus. But if it wasn't the regular bus driver, I couldn't. And I used to sit all the way in the back, too. Well, for the most part. Like, my senior year and my junior year, I sat all the way in the back. But my freshman year, I was like in the middle. But I was like a chill. I wasn't weird, so they would allow me to sit wherever we wanted to. But they allowed us to pick.
On April 2nd,
So I always sit by myself.
Emma's left foot had to be amputated.
Damn.
Emma and Michaela's recovery efforts
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Her parents, I ain't gonna lie, she might get sued, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
have been
If she actually did it. I mean, well.
detailed in 2 GoFundMe campaigns.
But yeah.
According to court,
I ain't gonna lie, fam. Her whole foot just had to be cut off, bro. Because you were sleeping?
Documents, 44-year-old Angela Fitzgerald was charged with 3 counts of operating while intoxicated, causing
I thought it said she wasn't
serious injury, and 3 counts of operating while intoxicated with an occupant less than 16 years of age. She entered a plea of no contest as part of a plea agreement, and 4 additional charges were dismissed. She's not yet been sentenced. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
Well, shout out EWE Body Cam, man. Hey, y'all be safe out here, man. Feel me? If you want to drive people, bro, make sure you get some rest, bro. You feel me? Especially if you in the morning, because you know in the morning time, that it get crazy, bro. Feel me? So driving the school bus, especially like don't be like. I mean, she wasn't speeding, but if you know you're tired, bro, like there was a whole bunch of other. They said there was like 4 or 5 other grown-ups in there they could have drove or something. Like, I don't know if they would get like what will happen, but I'd rather somebody else drive that is awake than you, and you end up leaving me somewhere in the bushes or something. You know what I'm saying? So, but just stay focused, man. Make sure y'all paying attention. If you're ever on a bus, try and have at least 1 or 2 people awake. At least the people in the front, have them awake, so that they know what's going on. And but yeah, man. For me, love y'all more videos today. Y'all stay well.